You after your appointment with Dr. Lee, and we'll be standing by all day long for you.
Do they get a bonus if I eat healthy?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they do. How are you feeling?
Good.
That's good.
Same way I was feeling about 2 minutes ago when you asked.
Right. I'll drop these off with Olivia, and then I'll drive you to the hospital.
You know what? I have major cabin fever. Let's walk.
No, it's too far.
It's 3 blocks.
It's 90 degrees outside.
Honey, I'll make it worth your while later.
No. I'm not taking any chances with you or our precious, precious little baby. Doctors, I haven't seen you this happy in a long time.
You know what?
What?
That email from Michael and Christina did wonders, but I should have heard from Jason by now.
You think Spinelli is not telling us something? I mean, he was acting a little stranger than usual last night.
Spinelli's so afraid of Sonny, it's hard to tell. And he could be working for Jason on the side. Yeah. You know what I was thinking? That a walk would really get all this off my mind and make me feel so much better.
Well, I can give you a tour of the landscaping when we get home.
When we get home?
Yes.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, okay. Well, come on.
Okay.
Sorry, Jax, I'm so glad that I caught you.
Can it wait a couple hours?
Actually, no. It can't wait any longer. It pertains to the future of Crimson.
Well, wouldn't want to get in the way of that.
Just take a cab, okay, please?
Yes, love you. I'm so gonna take a cab.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Jax. I realize I should have told you this a long time ago.
Yeah, are you sure that this can't wait until after Polly's
trust
appointment?
me, I want this to go as quickly as you do. So as primary investor, you are aware of the overages we incurred when we first started Crimson.
Yes. I was concerned about them, but I took care of them.
Yes, but they were actually worse than you knew. I was afraid that you would pull out of Crimson, and I was desperate, and... Look, Jax, I made a really bad decision. Trevor Lansing offered to help, and I took his money.
Was it Zakara money?
One could assume.
And you ran it through Crimson?
Yeah.
But you and I both know that's money laundering.
Look, I don't know how Giselle found out, but somehow she did, and she's been blackmailing me for months. She has demanded to see advanced copies of the layouts before they went to press, and now she's furious because one went to press without her seeing it.
And how did that happen?
Well, Maxie was forced to pull something together when I was in the Mediterranean. It was actually so good, I gave her a promotion. And now, Giselle is threatening to alert the IRS to expose us to any number of lawsuits, not to mention the public relations nightmare. And I'm really afraid, Jax, that Crimson could be over.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because, Jax, I sincerely thought that I could handle it.
Well, maybe we would have been able to handle it if you'd been honest with me.
Look, if I offer to resign, would you please consider not killing the magazine?
No, I just wish you would have trusted me, that you would have come to me as your business partner. Do you have any idea what else is going on in my life right now?
Yes,
Did you spring this on me
I'm
at the last minute?
concerned about Michael, too.
All right, listen. Remind Giselle that I go sailing with Warren, okay? Don't argue with her. I'll make a couple of calls. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta make sure that my wife made it to her doctor's appointment.
Yes, Lieutenant Gorski. I understand.
Hey.
You can't keep showing up here. People are gonna get suspicious. I'm gonna end up dead.
Listen to me. We need to get my kid out of Port Charles and away from Sonny.
You need to stay out of this. Let your son do his job and just leave him alone.
Is there a problem? Hey, weren't you supposed to be at the doctor's appointment? Yeah, I was on my way and I walked by. What's going on? Do you know this guy?
My family's from Bensonhurst. My brother's looking for a place short term. I was just trying to convince Miss Falconeri to sublet her apartment.
Why should she move out?
My sentiments exactly.
Did you offer her a nice room at the Metro Court?
I was just about to do
Yeah,
that.
it's a little too rich for our blood, but I understand. No problem, Miss Falconeri. I know when to back off.
You want to tell me what's really going on? didn't like the looks of that guy at all.
Oh, no. He's okay. Our parents have been friends for years back in the neighborhood, so it's good.
Why'd you meet him here?
Well, I was looking at the commercial washing machines. I think we might be due for an upgrade over at the Metro Court. So.
You know, the other interesting thing about women friends is that they can also tell when you're lying.
Right. They can also tell when something doesn't need to be pursued.
Fair enough.
So why aren't you at the doctor's appointment?
I was on my way.
Well, how about I walk you?
Sounds good.
Do it. Hey. Connie, what are you doing here? You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't go back to my office till I pull myself together.
Honey, what's the matter?
I may have just lost years of my work, my reputation, and the magazine that I created.
Okay. Just give me some details. Maybe I can help you.
I lied. Olivia, I lied to Jax. Right when we started Crimson, and I kept lying. And now I've exposed myself to blackmail, and I might be about to lose everything.
Okay. What'd you lie about?
Doesn't really matter. I mean, lies always have a way of coming back and blowing up in your face. I spent years pouring everything into that magazine, everything that I know, everything that I love, just as you did with Dante.
Honey, I hate seeing you upset like this, and I'll help you any way I can. Please, just let's not make this.
You know
about
what,
Dante.
Olivia? You can lie to yourself all that you want, but it's not fair to lie to Sonny for so long. He deserves to know that you had his son.
I kept Dante's secret from Sonny for a lot of reasons, Connie. It was very obvious the direction that Sonny's life was taking at that point, and I had to keep my kid away from that.
And you succeeded, Olivia. Dante is a police detective. I highly doubt he's going to stray into the mob at this point.
Yeah, same here.
So, what if Dante and Sonny cross paths? Dante needs to know the truth so he'll know how to deal with his father.
No good can come from telling Dante the truth at this point.
But why are you being so stubborn? I don't get it. Just bring Dante up. Introduce them. Let him have a chance to connect with his father.
Going to happen.
But Olivia, what if Dante is asked to arrest Sonny? The man he doesn't even know is his father. Seriously, Olivia, tell the truth before something tragic happens.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how was Carl's appointment?
We missed all but the last 5 minutes.
I'm sorry again.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was a short appointment anyway. Carly's very happy, so she's celebrating with Morgan.
See? Carly has always been very straightforward with her children. You got to admire that. She's never been afraid to tell them the truth.
I made a few calls about the situation at Crimson.
Thank you, Jax.
Slowed things down a bit. Give us time to regroup, okay?
You know, I'm always going to regret not telling you the truth in the beginning.
Oh, it made things a lot easier.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to review the bids on the eco-friendly installation before
Yeah, you know what? I'll take a look at that later.
Okay, I'm sure Carly told you I walked to the doctor's appointment.
She did, thank you.
Okay, and I made an appointment for the boiler inspection.
I heard,
We're gonna have to-
I heard what you said to Kate. You know, I'd be in my office and everything. So you have a son. And Sonny is the father. His name's Dante. And he's a cop in Brooklyn. How much longer do you think you're going to keep that a secret?